Y'all can watch me struggle with
Yeah,
this. That's your goal for the day. Brand new.
Does come in with the cork as well, the new corks.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
Hey, I'm Joe.
I'm Matt.
And you're watching the Bluegrass Whiskey Review.
What do we got today?
We've got some Weller Foolproof.
Super excited.
I'm beyond excited about this one,
Yeah.
guys. I got a really nice email that said, "Hey buddy, I know you were looking for this. Found you one." So a good friend of mine, I will leave him nameless because I don't want his phone to be blown
Okay,
up.
yeah, honey hole now, right?
Yeah, maybe so. But big thanks to my friend there who hooked us up with a bottle of Weller Foolproof. Now, does anybody know anything about?
You know, it kind of falls in line with Weller Antique, right? Just a couple proofs higher than that. So.
Yeah, the Antiques 107. This comes in at 114.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I think there's no age statement, right? So,
No.
so not a ton of information out there about the Foolproof, but the little bit of reviews I've seen spoke pretty highly of the.
I think if you like the antique, the OWA, I think this is sitting right in your warehouse. Maybe a little bit hotter, maybe a little bit bolder. I know I'm a fan. I think of the OWA a little bit more. I think you get a little bit more flavor than the 12-year. 12-year definitely smooths out a little bit, but so I'm super excited to try this one.
Yeah, cool. Let's crack it open.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Now y'all can watch me struggle with
Yeah,
this. That's your goal for the day. Brand new.
Does come in with the cork as well, the
Yeah.
new corks.
Well,
There we
All
go.
right.
It's
That's
a beautiful
great.
sound.
yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, sir.
Healthy for us.
That's fine.
that.
Yeah, with this one.
What kind of other pour is it, right?
And I think you can tell that, you know, coming in the Foolproof, I feel like the color's a little bit darker. We didn't have a
Yeah.
bottle out here of the regular antique to compare it to, but it goes with that, you know, uncut Foolproof moniker that it's holding. That it's more coming straight from the barrel. Now,
Yeah, it's got nice copper color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're losing a little bit of light. We're trying something different tonight, but wanted to get outside, enjoy one of these last
Kentucky Nights, right?
t-shirt
Yep.
nights where you got your pullover, but you know
Yes.
it's
Nothing but a t-shirt on.
It's like
I'm,
your shirt, right?
I'm not bringing a lot of warmth with me.
All right, boys. What are you getting on the nose?
I mean, you get that antique, I think, oakiness and sweetness of the
Yeah.
Weller wheat
Definitely some oak.
right away.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that fruit aroma.
Oh, yeah.
Still getting that wheat through there, right? So.
I'm going right in for the tasting, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, that covers in with a sweetness right away.
Nice finish.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet to the front, as you would expect.
A
With the
lot of
wheat.
oak. I'm smelling it, but I'm also tasting a lot of oak as well.
Yeah. So I'm curious on the age. I'd really like to
Yeah.
Yeah.
get a little insight on where that stands, right,
Yeah.
compared to the OWA. It's got a little more body than
Yeah, I think
obviously
you,
the proof is
Foolproof,
gonna add
yeah.
that, right? So
Yeah, those dark fruit notes in there.
I don't think it's hot at all though.
no, I think it's
To me, most foolproofs are a little hotter. It's not
right, and a lot of full proofs are going to come in a little higher.
Yeah,
a little
So
higher than
that
that.
could
Yeah.
be part of it, and the wheat.
Now, is this true Foolproof? Is this, you know, straight from the barrel? I don't know.
All those nice marketing
Those
secrets.
filters. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Weller keeps to themselves, right? So,
Yeah.
but
I think it's got a lot of the same notes as the OWA. Yeah, a little
yeah,
bit.
I think it's. I feel like it's OWA, but it's just got a nice. Fills out your tongue a little
Yep.
bit more than OWA, and that's probably part of it. Proof, you know, if there's any other differences, if you've got any insight, be sure to comment and let us know your thoughts. We've seen a lot of store picks. This is a non-store pick,
Mhm.
so this is what we should see occasionally on the shelf. So
Most of them I've seen so far on secondary market, anyways, have been store picks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are the ones that really popped out first. Now, retail, around mid-60s or something like that?
I actually
think?
picked it up around $50.
Okay.
So
Hey.
now does it stay there? I don't know. I think this is a good mid-$60s, $70 bottle.
Yeah, I would
on
definitely buy
the
it for
shelf
that.
for sure, especially with the OWA coming up, right? So they
Right.
brought the MSRP up of OWA. So
Isn't it pretty crazy? I think on secondary, immediately when this came out, store picks, you were seeing bottles going for $700,
Yeah.
maybe more.
Normally your non-store picks, they were going for right around $400 or $500.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I think it's
I think
definitely
it's gone
creeped
down a little bit.
for
Yeah,
sure.
more store picks are getting out there. More non-store picks are getting out there. So they're kind of not flooding the market, but you're seeing a lot more out there. But it's still a tough bottle to buy.
yeah, I'm hoping with the release season still very much among us, right? That we'll see a few of those.
Yeah, a few, some releases and stuff.
So
Yeah, I can see it sitting there at a happy release. And
Yep. It'd be a nice secondary pickup for sure.
yeah, I think up around 75, 80 would probably be where I'd start.
Yep.
Would probably be my max for the most part, but
I'd have to say I like it better than the antique. I love the antique, but I think I like this one better.
I've gotten so used to the higher proof stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I think
become
that's
a
what it
fan.
is. So you get a little bit more flavors and the bolder spices. You kind of grow into that a little bit. So the higher proof you can get of the bourbons you already like, I think it's a win-win combination.
Right. So next week we're going to look at a higher proof
We are.
bourbon, right? So you've got some Stag Junior.
Some
Is that right?
Stag, yeah. Fall release 2019. And I think it's coming in 132. So
Yeah. So it'll be nice and warm
Pushing the
in the
limit.
chest.
Oh yeah, it's a good winter bourbon there.
Yeah.
It
Coming
is.
up.
Prepping for winter, but I think we all agree, solid job for the Weller Full Proof, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, they're not changing the recipe any. They're just giving us a fuller volume of it. I definitely wouldn't pass on if I saw it on the shelf. I think you're right. $80 would probably be my retail limit. I'm not going to go overboard and pay secondary prices for it for
Right.
sure. Especially if you got some antique hidden away.
Yeah.
You're practically drinking the same thing. I'd pick this up over the OWA just for the couple,
Yep,
the
I
7
agree.
extra proof.
Yeah.
But if you got the OWA sitting there, it's a solid choice as well.
Christmas is coming up, so if any of you guys come across an extra bottle, just
Sure.
put it under my
Sure.
Christmas tree. It'd be
All
all
right.
right.
In your stocking.
That's right.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, everybody. I think we all agree that pick this up if you can. So,
I finished it, you
Fin-
guys.
oh.
Sorry.
cheers.